I messaged you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I agree.
If I'm not there, we can't protect each other. I messaged.
It's your girl, Queen of Coco, back in these social media streets, ready to discuss Baddies Midwest Reunion Part 2 that just aired this past Sunday. Specifically, because we're not going to make this clip too long, child, we're going to talk about the beef between Natalie and DTB. The main question that I have for you guys is, do you think that the beef is real? We did see Diamond pop back up on Baddies Africa, and we had been waiting a couple of weeks to see, what actually went on. And what I am going to have to say is that I just cannot really get into it or buy it, in that I don't understand the argument. The argument is centered around DTB's best friend and Anna Mac, who seemed to be laughing on the show and seemed to be pretty neutral between Natalie and DTB. Something about, I guess, maybe DTB's best friend Anna Mac kind of had, threw some hands. And Natalie evidently got on the big internet and was, talking her stuff like she normally do. But the thing of it is that everybody does, and they do it all the way throughout the year. Everybody's always saying something about each other. So I don't know why this would be such a big deal where it would cause a fight. But, it may just be pent up animosity that DTB has had over the season since she's kind of been, rocking with Natalie. However, I still don't buy that this was, a big enough catalyst to cause DTB, who was just backstage, as they say, back there drinking or whatever, to surprise Natalie with a slap. And then I need somebody to kind of zoom in on a slap. I'm not good on that. But to me, it looked like a little love tap, child. It didn't look like that she just like slapped the brakes off of her. It looked like a little love tap. So that too was giving me, I know what y'all came out on this stage and said, but was this planned? Was this contrived? Because at this point, DTB has already told us that this is a job for her. And I think the ladies have ended up, somewhat decent friend. I had some camaraderie, and we kind of did see that when they made up. Now, we did see Rolly and DTB, kind of go round for round, and Rolly was kind of trying to protect Natalie. But then we seen Rolly kind of flip and said at the end that, she kind of checked Natalie and was like, I kind of agree.